You might not know me, but I bet you know some of my songs.
Wanna start some rumors with you. I don't go to parties anymore. I don't wanna be. Line up for all the cameras, pose for the magazines. But can you show me the side they never see?
In this episode of PD Café, I'm paying a special behind-the-scenes visit to Jake Miller's rehearsal space for his Beijing tour stop to talk about his connection with China and his music.
Hello.
Hi,
nice
Jake.
To meet you.
Nice to meet
How are
you too. Great.
Thank you for coming.
I've been so familiar with your songs nowadays.
Amazing, thank you.
Are there any special elements about this tour that you're most proud of?
I'm really excited to just perform all of these songs on the set list. I think they're very strong songs, old songs, new songs, and it's just going to be the best show. And we also have really cool visuals and lyric videos to accompany the music. So it's just overall going to be the best show yet.
Talking about your new album, it's called Balance, right?
Yes.
What do you want to share through that?
This album really is just about me balancing my life, you know, as I get older, navigating all the changes and challenges that come with getting older, whether it's going on the road and performing as much as possible all over the world or trying to stay home and have a quiet, simple life with my wife. So yeah, this album is all just about balancing my life, and maybe it can help, you know, the listeners balance their lives as well.
During the break, we sat down to discuss his experiences in China, as well as the music he brings to audiences across social media and beyond cultural borders.
In 2023, the song you wrote in 2015, Rumors, went viral on Chinese social media.
Yes.
How did you find out?
I just had a lot of people messaging me across different social medias, you know, from America or from China, just saying, you know, the song is viral and it's very big in China and you have to come here for a show. And so we planned a show and it sold out very quickly, and yeah, the rest was history.
What was your reaction then?
It was amazing, you know, just to be able to go to a new country that I've never been to and experience so many awesome new things and the Chinese culture and learn some Chinese and meet all the fans that have been supporting me for so long. It was the best feeling ever.
Why do you think it became so popular?
I think just because the song is so upbeat and fun and just infectious, makes people want to dance and makes people happy, and
Exactly.
that's what I think a lot of my music does. You know, I like to just put a lot of positive energy in my music and just make people, you know, appreciate life and want to dance and just have a good time.
How did this success in China affect your career plan?
Well, ever since I found out that Rumors was doing so well in China,
Right.
we've made China a big priority, because not only do I love it so much, but I just want to keep it going. And so this is like our 10th trip to China, and the shows are just getting bigger and bigger, and the fans are becoming more and more passionate. So I just don't want to let that go. I just want to keep building it. So it's definitely affected the way, you know, we're touring a lot more in China these days, and I love it. Yeah.
And also during your street interview, I believe many people knew your songs
Yes.
but didn't recognize you.
Yes, yes.
What's your take on that?
Yeah, that was really funny. I mean, that's really the whole reason that we keep coming back to China, to bridge the gap between Rumors and me as an artist. I just want to let as many people know as possible that I'm the one that sings that song, and I have
Right.
much more music out there, and you know, just trying to make as many fans as possible. But that day was so much fun, and everybody knew the song, which was really, really cool.
Is it a surprise to you?
Yeah, it was a big surprise to me, because everybody told me it was viral, but I wanted to see it on my own. It's like when I come to the shows, of course the fans know it, but I wanted to know if strangers on the street would know it, and everybody knew it, so it was really cool.
How did you feel about being invited to perform on major Chinese galas produced by China Media Group and also video platform Bilibili, right?
Yeah, it was such an honor. I mean, those are such amazing platforms that, you know, I love posting on, and I'm just very familiar with them, and so for them to give me the honor to, you know, perform and even be nominated for awards is so cool. And now I have the awards in my room in California to, you know, look at every day and remind me. So it's very cool. It's an honor.
Are there any memorable moments or interactions during those performances that you could recall?
Yeah, the Bilibili New Year's Gala was one of, I said yesterday to my friends, I think it was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my career.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
That's
at New Year's, so it was the last night of the year, and it was such a celebration, and you're in this big amazing arena with all these lights and great production, and that was one of the best nights of my life for sure. Yeah.
Do you have any interactions with Chinese talents on that performance?
Yeah, I met a couple different artists. I think that was the night I met Joshin, possibly.
Oh.
Yeah, so he was very nice, and yeah, I met a lot of great people. They were all really, really nice and such amazing musicians.
How do you think of his music then?
I love his music. I love his voice. It's very, smooth. And he's just got such great range. He can go really high, and I would love to do a song with him one day.
Oh,
Yeah.
looking forward.
Yeah.
You're very active on TikTok, Douyin, and Bilibili, engaging closely with your fans. So, what's your take on social media? Are you pro it all the time, or you have doubts and concerns before?
No, I love social media. A lot of people see a lot of downsides with social media, but I think I balance it pretty well with my normal life and not letting myself obsess over social media. But I love Chinese social media just because the trends are so different than what I see in America.
Oh.
And
How's that?
I don't know. It's just different. My record label, 88 Rising, they help me so much, and they'll send me different things every day and be like, "Hey Jake, check out this trend. Maybe you can do this with your wife." And it's so much fun. Like they're just different things that I would never normally do. Learning different Chinese phrases or drawing things like for different celebrations or holidays. And so yeah, it's just been so much fun to just discover all these new social medias.
And based on the comments online, your fans always praise you for your dedication and fan care. So how do you think of those compliments? Are they give you more confidence, or it's kind of a pressure on you?
No pressure. It just makes me happy and makes me realize that what I'm doing is working, and I'm making new fans, and I'm entertaining the fans that I already have. And so yeah, I translate all the apps on my phone so I can read what everybody's saying, and everybody's just so nice, and it just makes me want to post even more.
Do you read it on a daily basis, the comments?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
I just want to keep doing what I'm doing, being myself, making the best music I can make, and interacting with the fans as much as possible, because so far it's been working, so just want to continue that.
Do you create different contents for fans from different regions?
Yes, definitely. There's different trends that I see for different parts of China, or whether I'm doing a Chinese cover of a song or a Cantonese cover. It's very different, and I'll see in the comments that the fans are from different areas as well. So it's just cool to see the different sides of social media in different areas of China.
Do you have any observations on the differences?
I think I see the most difference when I make content about food. I see a lot of people in different areas being like, "Oh no, if you're here, you have to try this," or "If you go to here, you have to try my favorite food." So I think definitely the food part is the part that I see the most, where it's so different with each fan depending on where they live.
Based on your experience, what makes short videos effective in sharing music across different cultures?
I think just being myself in my videos, sharing everything about my life, whether it's my music or my relationship with my wife or with my family. I've been making music for 12, 13 years, but I think the reason why I've been able to keep such an amazing fan base around the whole world is just because I, put myself into everything I do. So people are not only in this journey with me because of the music that I make, but also because they feel like they know me.
Yeah, the person itself.
Yeah, I like to, feel like I'm friends with the people that are following me, even if we've never met before.
What characteristics about this form, short video, makes it stand out in sharing the music then?
Short form video, just, you only have a little bit of time to get people engaged, so it is pretty challenging, but me and my wife are constantly thinking of funny and creative ways to get people to be entertained. And so yeah, if I could do that and entertain people, make them laugh and be silly and lighthearted, but also bring my music into those videos, then I think it always will work.
So in general, do you think short videos and social media are changing the way how musicians promote themselves and also create music?
Yes, definitely. These days you have to be making social media videos as well as making music. A lot of musicians don't want to do that, but it's just what you have to do these days. You have to make the music, that's half of it, and then you have to figure out a way to market it and promote it and share it to the world. And the way that I've found most successful is to just be myself and incorporate my music into funny videos or just, videos about my life. But it's definitely changing the way that musicians make music and market it for sure.
And you're making every effort into that.
Yeah. I mean, when you're done making a song, that's only half the work. Then you have to figure out, what's some content ideas that I can do to make this huge. And so sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you just gotta keep doing stuff, keep testing it, yeah.
You've incorporated some Chinese elements into your music,
Yes.
and also you collaborated with some young Chinese talents before.
Yeah.
How has that influenced your music and creative process?
Yeah. I mean, I'm now listening to a lot more, music from other cultures and Chinese artists. Having, Boogie on my song "How on Earth" was such an honor, and just hearing different types of music is kind of opening myself up to, different rhythms or instrumentals or just, different styles. And so it's been really cool to kind of dive into a whole new culture of music. And I definitely kind of always remember all the things I learned when I'm making my own music.
Do you have any examples of incorporating those elements into your work?
Yeah, I think Boogie was really good. All of his rapping is really good. So it kind of made me want to rap again. And, maybe I'll do that more in the future. But I think I've heard of so many, Chinese artists who are just doing so well, who rap and have really cool, they're fun beats, but they're also very motivating. I would work out to it, and it makes me want to make some type of music like that sometimes.
Yeah, so looking ahead, do you have any more plans or hopes to do those cross-cultural collaborations?
Yeah, I would love to, as I said, maybe something with Joshin. I've been talking with Lil Ghost, maybe him, or even Jackson Wang one day. I don't know. I'm down to collaborate with as many people as possible because I just love Chinese music.
Wow, it's so exciting. I'm already
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Thank you.
So here we have some quick questions for you.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
What's your favorite Chinese city?
Oof, I think Shanghai. I love the Bund, the water and the skyline and
the
some of
combination.
some of my favorite restaurants are there.
What's your favorite Chinese dish?
Dumplings, maybe dumplings. Yeah, pork dumplings. I also like noodles and soup. Yeah.
Okay. What do you love most about China?
I love how big it is because I get to explore so much of it. Every time I come, I see something new. But I also just love how clean and quiet it is. Everything's very peaceful, and I just feel very at home here. Everybody just makes me feel very at home.
What do you like most about Chinese people?
I love that everybody's just so kind and polite and well-mannered, and they're very passionate at the shows, but at the same time, they're just very respectful, which is like a perfect balance, and so that's really nice.
What's the most unforgettable thing that happened to you in China?
Oof, the most unforgettable thing. Probably walking on stage at my first sold-out show. I think it was Shanghai 2 years ago. I'll just never forget that feeling of walking out and seeing so many people across the world. I never thought I would come to China ever in my life, and stepping on stage and seeing that many fans, bigger shows than I play in America. So it was just mind-blowing. It was amazing.
Among so many hit songs, which one is your favorite?
Right now, I think my song called Mini You, that's probably my favorite song. Yeah.
Why?
It's a song I wrote for my wife, and it just means a lot to both of us.
Who's your favorite singer?
My favorite singer, I think, is John Mayer. Yeah.
Any favorite Chinese singer then?
Probably Joshin.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Positive, goofy, and creative.
Okay. Can you say a few words of thanks to your Chinese fans in Mandarin?
Oh, 谢谢, well, I need.
That's good.
That's kind of all I know. I know 你好, 我是 Jake, 我是一名歌手, or no, 我是一名歌手?
歌手.
歌手, yeah. That's all I know. 谢谢 and 我爱你.
Yeah, okay. That's already very strong.
Okay, good.
Thank you so much for sharing your stories and opinions.
Of course.
And we are really looking forward to more of your beautiful songs in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. 谢谢.